Hey friends, it's Ocean. Welcome back to the channel. We are in Brightchester. Why? Why are we in Brightchester? Because we have two girlies that will be aging up in this episode and they will be attending college. Well, hopefully. We haven't gotten their acceptance letters yet, but I am pretty sure they are going to get accepted into college. So let's check in with our big family. We have some sad news, okay? And one thing I love about this family is that it feels like it is matching my other LP that I have on the channel, Lovesick, because I have two girls and one LP that are going to be young adults going to college. And then, well, hopefully, I really don't know what they're going to do with their life yet, but here in this LP, we have our girls that are both deciding to go to college. It is like 5 in the morning and the sun should be rising shortly. And we do have some random chicken around. This chicken, Pokey, will not leave the lot. I have tried everything. I genuinely do not know where it came from, how it got here, and what to do with it. So it's just kind of roaming around. I view it as like a spirit chicken. Maybe it's not really there. It's in my head. Everyone's sleeping right now. Except for Kenneth. I believe he's awake. Ruby's still here. She was over last night. She just wanted to hang out with her cousins. Ruby is now a young adult. So that's what made everything feel even more real for me. Gosh, I have so much to update you on. So literally don't rush to watch this. Get your snacks. Just hang out with me for a little because this is going to be that episode for Growing Together. I'll start with the girls because they just woke up and we will be focusing on them today. So their room is definitely quite different. It still has a yellow theme, but the bunk beds are gone. I wanted this to look like a room that the girls could come back to when they come back from university, when they're visiting family, and sometimes they won't visit together. So I did just want one big bed. They share bed, it's fine. Just wanted this to look like a guest room, just an extra room because they are going to be aging up. And Barbie wanted to make it a little stylish, so she added this artwork from the Modern Lux kit, which was a collab with Rila and the Sims. Absolutely love that kit. And speaking of the Modern Lux kit, there is a 60% summer sale on Sims packs right now. So if you plan on buying any Sims content on the A app or the Sims.com, I'd appreciate if you use my creator code Ocean Sims. All you have to do is type Ocean Sims in the promo code box. When you use my code, it directly supports me and our channel, and it allows me to keep creating content full time by providing a very small commission of each sale. So thank you so much to those of you who have already used my code. I really appreciate that. It is asking if we want to go to school, and we're not. We are going to send all kids alone, but we are going to cancel this. We are going to skip school. Everyone is, because we have something that happened the other day that is very, very sad, and I don't think that they should go to school. Obviously, can we call out sick or just say, yeah, take a vacation day, school? Is it too late to do this without being penalized? I probably should have already did this, but we deserve a vacation day. So let's just have all of them do that. We had a death in the family, which, come on, She's even sad telling the situation. Anyway, so we are all going to take a day off so that I can explain to you the changes in the household and everything else that we have going on here before we get to the really, really good stuff. We have a happier Kenneth today. He actually was really, really sad. Our father, Daryl here, passed away 2 days ago on Winterfest Eve. Daryl passing away on Winterfest Eve was incredibly sad, especially considering it was a holiday, and someone made a really good point. We brought him and our family on a holiday and we lost him on one, essentially, and so that was really, really sad. Kenneth does have his where is his wait, okay, here we go. Barbie has it. So Barbie has his urn. I freaked out. I thought Kenneth had it, but I guess Barbie's like, no, I'll keep this safe. And good news, if you came to my stream where I was redoing the family's house, I thought I lost Lady's ashes, and they are here. I found them. They were in the household inventory. And yeah, things were just really, really sad. On Winterfest, all of this happened, and it really did a number on the family here. We are also going to take... I called in sick. Kenneth actually already left to work, so I'm just going to let him work because he's feeling better, he's feeling happy, while Kenny is actually taking it very, very hard. She is still very upset. She has 2 more hours of mourning, and I honestly wish that grief was longer because Kenny really took it hard. She was the one that took grandpa out, and she Again, I don't know where that random chicken came from. She took grandpa out. She got him moving. She spent so much one-on-one time with him. I think she's really taking this pretty hard, right? And so I'm going to have her cook up something for the family. She has been loving making some meatless sausage patties with egg and toast. So I'll have her make a small serving of that. I find it very interesting that Barbie and Kenneth are happy. They finally got over their mourning, and they got over it a little bit sooner. I did have Kenneth kind of crying it out and dealing with it to him, like dealing with the death to himself. He'd come in the bed here and just cry it out. But Barbie, on the other hand, I don't know if I don't remember doing that with her, but I don't know if it's because she's lost someone already that she kind of is acclimated with that feeling and knows that he's in a better place, and is just so thankful that they brought him here and he got to pass away with family, you know. Barbie, really, girlfriend. I mean, she wants to ask Kenneth about his day, which just, oh, Barbie, you are this is wifey, okay? I love their bedroom. I'm gonna give a proper house tour, but as I'm playing, I feel like we can see what I've done, the changes, and so I don't want to like waste too much time with that, but I did have to explain the girls' room. I'm basically prepping for them to be leaving soon, and yeah, let's have baby girl call everyone to the meal. She has been cooking up a storm lately. I tell y'all, she could have had a cooking degree if she wanted to. She definitely takes after Barbie in that sense, because our superstar here, Jorlyn, wants nothing to do with cooking and anything. So something is spoiled in here, and I just don't know what it. Oh, it's this chicken. Okay, let's get rid of that. And let's just get rid of everything in here. I hate to waste leftovers. Like, I feel like if my mom watched this, she'd probably be rolling in her grave right now. Like, why are you throwing away the leftovers? They can eat it. Oh, wait, did y'all eat everything? Ruby, that was mom's serving. It's okay. I'm not going to sweat it. It's all right, as long as everyone's happy and fed. We have cookies for Winterfest, and I probably should not be eating one right now, but we're gonna eat a Red House because we can do that. Barbie's also going to brew up some coffee. I want them to be the coffee parents. Like, we have a cup of coffee up here, and then also in their room there's a little small detail here where there's a cup of coffee near Ken's side of the bed, and then there's also a cup of coffee near Barbie's little like reading area that she has here. I do have their little photos here where they were younger. Gosh, they look so young compared to just how they look now, and I'm so for the aging process with my Sims in this family. I'm just obsessed with them. Maple has been having a hard time, I will tell you all that. I have never seen a pet so sad about the passing of their owner. I mean, truthfully, Christopher's calling. Chris is always calling us with the tea. No lie, he just called to tell us about some drama with Jorlee and her new husband. Where's Tita Jorlee? Where is she? I don't even see her. There she is. Yeah, she's living her best life. But Christopher's always going to tell us about the tea, so we have to drop everything and answer, obviously. All right, sorry to bother you, but I've heard what a great person you are. Would you be interested in making a generous donation? Of course she would. Of course she would. Jorlyn is... she's a character within herself. She definitely has her own style now. She dyed her hair. She's growing up. She's on her way to becoming a celebrity. Christopher has spread some juicy gossip about Jorlyn. What is she talking about Jorlyn now? Barbie's looking over the side of her shoulder like, I see. I know what you're putting on Simstagram. Maybe she has an alt Simstagram account. She didn't want her mom to know or her other family members to know, you know? Oh no, this broke. I'm just gonna fix it. Let's go ahead and get a cup of coffee going. Let's get some delicious coffee, and I'll probably get some medium roast. Oh, thank you so much, Rue, for helping. I have to update her look also, but I'm just not worried about it since it's not like the primary family. Also, our little room here that Minnie and Daryl both resided in is now kind of like a anything room. We placed the piano that he had here, so we're just gonna sit at this piano. I just want her to just oh, what is this? Jorlyn and Christo have a difficult family dynamic. Why is that? Well, I will say Kenny and Christo were definitely much closer, so I'm gonna let this rock because I think that's amazing for storytelling, and they never really favored each other too much anyway. But Kenny is just reminiscing here. She really misses her grandpa. I mean, she was really close with him. The walks that they took, the conversations. Oh wow, and now our grandpa's calling us actually, so let's get off of this really quick. Our other grandpa is calling. We are so blessed. Like, he must have known that we needed to be checked on, you know, and just spoken to. I love how Ruby got some coffee too. This is precious. Let's make sure we get our coffee too. Did we get coffee already? We'll have another cup. That'll be amazing. Oh, are we feeling sad again? Oh, shared sadness. She does feel sad because her children are sad as well. So I understand that. We're going to chill in the house for today. I don't really want to go anywhere. In fact, we could probably go out in the pool because for some reason it is sunny, even though it is the winter time. It's a little warm, so we could totally chill out here if we wanted to. Jor wants to be disliked by Noai, and I don't know why she would want to be disliked by someone. She is really in her head right now. Her ego is really big right now. Why is he uncomfortable, stuffed up? Oh no, do we have any medicine? Normally we kind of have some medicine. Let's see. Canned chicken soup. Can you make that, Chris? Okay, so Chris is gonna have some canned chicken soup. Now he's drinking his soup, and I think, yep, good job. He combated his cold. This canned soup that came with Little Bo Bub's Granny's cookbook, if you eat the soup, it actually works as medicine, which is awesome. So he might even come out here and just kind of back float here with Kenny and just relax. Let's come over here and go here, get the mail, because we have to get the girls' university acceptance letters, and I believe Kenny is missing her scholarship acceptance. Principal revenge. The principal does not like the new dance that got added to the show and demands the club not use it in their performance. The club is going to vandalize her house for revenge. Should Jorlyn tell the principal or help the club by cutting down her prized orchids? Jor had a similar chance card like this before where, you know, she would play it safe and she was a goody two shoes, but now I find that she is kind of rebelling against everything. If it's in the love of art, for people, she's definitely just more out there. I had her do a performance that her teacher did not want her to do, and she gained fame, but obviously she got in trouble. So we're going to vandalize. We're going to be a part of the crowd, be cool. And it says Jorlyn is now a legend for cutting down the principal's orchids. She can't prove who it was, but she has her eye on Jorlyn. So be careful. Jorlyn gains fame for her bold rebellion. That fits perfectly with what I like, the narrative that I kind of wanted to paint for her. Let's sort out junk mail. Love that we can do this with the 4-rent pack. Forgot that we could do that actually. Bills. Who's calling? Hey, Kenneth. Benjamin Ota has asked me out on a date. Should I say yes? Yes. I love how all of the Dela Cruz family members go to Kenneth for dating advice. They never go to Barbie. We do have our acceptance letters. Yay. So I'm going to put this in Kenny's inventory. Can I drag this to Jor's? No, I can't. Not while she's not here. So I'll wait for that. Kenneth is home. I want to greet him with a big fat kiss. Please, my love, I miss you. Let's give a passionate makeout. We have been more loving, more affectionate, more everything. Not that they were ever lacking before, but after this death and everything, it has definitely brought out so much in these two. Imagine this. We were with them when they were extremely young adults. Barbie was in college. Kenneth was trying to make his name in the world, trying to provide for his family. They were living at her aunt's. I mean, we've really just we've been through a lot with this family is what I'm trying to say. Scholarship results. We did get the Future Star Scholarship for Jorlyn, valued at 200 simoleons. Kenny got the athletics scholarship valued at 450 simoleons. I want to celebrate the occasion, so Kenneth is definitely going to hop on this grill, baby. Let's get it going. And honestly, what should we make? I don't know. Shish kebabs. Do it. I haven't did that in a while. I have buko pandan, which is a Filipino dessert kind of thing. It's yummy. So we'll make that. We'll make some buko pandan. I love this. The kids are just waiting around. Y'all have to wait. We're gonna read your acceptance letters. I really want this pool party float lounger, but I have to complete the pool party event. Okay, so we're gonna have a pool party for the girl's birthday. That is brilliant. I did not know that it was an unlockable. I thought that you just could have it. I think Barbie is going to invite just maybe close family members. I know it seems like we invite everyone over. It's just the way that it is with this family. It's a big moment, right? So let's invite our auntie and mom and dad. We'll just keep it really small like that. And Angel too, our auntie Angel and mom and dad, and see if they'd like to come over. Yay. Do you see our tita Jorly? She's walking like an elder because she's an elder now, but she refuses to go gray, honey. She's like, I'm not going gray. Who is this invited? Jonathan Nobles. We don't even know you. Who are you? Is this like a friend? Why do I feel like this is like Jorly's friend? Or Jorlyn, I mean. I'm gonna have Jorlyn introduce herself to him because I just feel like this is Jorlyn's friend, and she is almost an adult, so I guess I'll just kind of roll with it. But why are you here? Maybe he's like an acting friend. I don't know where this person came from. We are gathered here today because, as you all know, Kenny and Jorlyn have received their university acceptance letters. So we're gonna see if they got it. Before everyone leaves and things get kind of like crazy, I am going to have Kenny. Actually, no, I'm gonna have Jor go first. I feel like she'd want to be first, so she's going to read her letter. Oh, I guess the Buku Pandan wasn't good. Barbie did not make it good this time. Oops, sorry. Yay! So, of course, Jor got in. How exciting is that? If she wants a distinguished degree in drama, it would be great for her to go to the University of Brightchester. So we'll have her enroll in Brightchester. So everyone's like, yay, congratulations. That's amazing. And then let's have Kenny also read hers. There's no way to get them all listening to them. So, but yay, she's here. Congratulations, Kenny. You are going to university. And if we want a degree in, I believe, biology, right, for what she wants to major in, we will have to go to Foxbury. So we might be kind of split with the girls, which I don't really like. This is where I need your help because I don't know if I should enroll her in Foxbury or Brightchester. I kind of want her to be in Brightchester with her sister because I can have them be roommates even, or in the same like living situation, and they can both, like, I can focus on both of their university experience. I would want to, make sure they both do their homework and have that experience with each other. So I really don't know. But at the same time, I could put her in Foxbury and just focus on Jor since she has this acting thing going on. And that's really fun. That's something really fun to do. But I really love Kenny. I think she's awesome. And I feel like we could always like jump in with her. I want to know if they'll progress well, if they'll progress well in university if I'm not following the other one. So I don't know what to do, but I know for a fact Jor is going to be going to Brightchester. Strict? What? A strict dynamic with Kenny? I feel like Kenny probably wants to please her family and really make them proud of her. And I think that's probably where this is coming from. I'm going to go with it because they don't have a dynamic. And I think it'd be awesome just to make sure that I get that in there. And then, of course, we're going to take a picture with our grandfather, Alolo, because we love him so much. And great, we are sick now thanks to our younger brother. She has stripes. This is awful. This is an awful photo. No. Okay, Grandpa, we tried. It's okay. But she's going to say, I'm not going to party, Grandpa. He's so, like, why aren't you telling Jor this? She's like, I'm not going to party, Grandpa. I'm not going to do all this stuff. I will focus on what I have to do, okay? Everyone's going, bye, see you, we love you. Okay, he's giving all the hugs. And Kenny, you need to come in here and probably get some soup. I'm actually just going to give Kenny some medicine just to hurry this process up. She can take that medicine right now. Yep. Mom had the medicine. Looks like Barbie and Kenny are staying up a little late because they just want to have a little, they want to have a little celebration. We did it, babe. Our girls are going to college. So they are going to go to bed and we will catch them in the morning. Barbie needs to calm down. She's so angry today. Jor is trying to figure out why Ruby is still on the couch. She's going to wake her up like, hey, today is our birthday. So you need to wake up. Like, help mom something. Come on, like, let's go. Today's also TV season premiere day, which is cool because we need to watch that. Can we watch it now and get that out the way? Barbie was enraged at first, and the last thing I need is for her to have a stroke or something like that on her birthday, on the girl's birthday. We cannot live with that. I don't even know what I would do if Barbie passed away early. School starts in an hour. No, we're not going to school. Why would we want to go to school? I should have made today a holiday, but it completely slipped my mind. Just completely slipped my mind. And if it makes me feel any better, Christo is already a high school D student by choice. He hates school. Like, he has the computer whiz aspiration, loves, he's super geek, but hates school. He just actually physically hates it. So that was my thing with him. He's my wild card baby. But we'll have everyone watching the premiere. Happy birthday, girls, But look, right after this, we have to get into planning mode. So I'll have Barbie get into planning mode in a minute. I'm just going to have Kenny actually make this because I think she knows a couple of more teens. We have so much family. I feel like they would also be here, but I need to make sure that the friends come. You know, like they're important for the whole shebang. So let's make sure that they're here. I mean, we already have 11 guests. So I'll have Barbie just invite family over and leave it at that. And we will have it at, I want to say 12. I think 12 p.m. is a good time to have it nice and sunny. And we can just, you know, get everything done. And look at that pool party. Nice. Okay, so we have a couple of hours, honestly, to prep. We are not going to school. Sorry. Yes, you should skip school again. Take a vacation day, Kenneth. You cannot go to work. Everyone watched the season premiere, so that's good. Hopefully we all liked it. Surpassed all expectations. Jorland's mind is blown right now. She loves it. I wonder if they all feel the same. Yeah, wow, that must have been a really great episode of whatever they watched. Lifestyle gained. Ooh, Kenny just gained the single and loving it lifestyle. So why didn't Jor gain that also? Sims living a single and loving it lifestyle. Enjoy the single. Okay, so she enjoys the single life, hun. So that's on that. I mean, what can you do, right? Oh, we probably should have went to school today, right? Wouldn't we be having graduation? I just realized something. Because the girls' birthdays are today, we probably wouldn't be going to our graduation, right? How about I send them to school to see if I can like trigger that effect? They get out at 3, but maybe like after, and I'll just bring them home early. I just sent them to school while we're prepping because I really feel like we may not be able to go to their high school graduation, and that really stinks. I hate the timing of that. I mean, shouldn't we have some type of prompt? Oh, well. Let's go ahead and start cooking. We'll make some chicken adobo. Why is New Year's Eve tomorrow? Oh, duh. Oh my goodness, the holidays. Everything is blending in with each other, and I'm getting confused because I'm not remembering anything. Okay, we're gonna make some garden pizza. That sounds really yummy. We're gonna make our own pizza. Done are the days where we call in for pizza. That is why Kenneth bought this thing. Barbie really needs to get back on her like YouTube live streaming kind of thing. She's actually making way less in royalties right now, but honestly, it's not about that anymore. I think that was very fun. She brought a lot of money in the household by doing a lot of different things, and I think that's amazing for her, you know. So I'm just gonna kind of let that be whatever it is. Let's fill this with fruit punch. I think that'd be great instead of like using like making tea or whatever. And then let's serve some let's have some almond macaroons. We're gonna have it all, honey. We're gonna have so many different types of things. More sweet buns. I love sweet buns. And then let's do something different. Ooh, let's do this mutton biryani. That sounds delicious. When answering a question, Jorland used forbidden words. It really shocked the teacher. Kenneth loving his baby girls. He might say maybe she was upset. What happened? She never uses forbidden words. I don't even know where this came from. He knows that his daughter's been a diva lately. It's her birthday. He really doesn't care. I mean, honestly, sometimes you just put your hands up. Way to go, Kenneth, on the parenting. But honestly, he's like, it's her birthday today. Maybe she was really upset. I'm pretty sure she probably didn't mean it. So we're also going to make, ooh, Christopher's calling. You won't believe it. Benjamin Oda is such a sweetheart. I'm in love. Oh, congratulations. Finally. I love this. I love it. He's finally, found his person. That's so cute. Let's make some barbecue ribs plate. And we have a plethora of food. I know. It's like... We're getting a little crazy. Oh, we could have filled this with our food. Now that I'm thinking about it, we didn't need the extra sweet buns. I'll just put this on the table. It's our chicken adobo. It's approaching that time, so I'm gonna bring them back home. I have them all leaving school early, and I'm pretty sure some of you are probably like, why did you do that? They can probably go to the graduation if you do this and this. I don't know. I'm just trying. Okay. Let's start. Oh, exam results. Hold on. What? Today was our exam. Kenny got above average on her exams though. And Jorland didn't. Oh my goodness. Way to go, Kenny. Prom. Okay. And Christo scored above average. I'm so surprised. Jor got the lowest grade. But why is prom coming? I want to go to graduation. No. Oh man. I'm so sad about this. We have high school exams on Friday, but it's not Friday, it's Thursday. Why is everyone in their party attire? It's a pool party. Wouldn't you show up dressed for the pool? That is why I didn't bother changing anyone. That is going to drive me crazy if everyone is not dressed for the pool party. It's a pool party. No, even our dad is dressed to the nines. It's a pool party. Why are we even... Oh, goodness. Okay. And then this guy is here too. I just invited him again and I still don't know who he is. Maybe he works in the showbiz or something. I don't know. It's kind of sketchy. I don't know how I feel about it. We're going to have a lot of Sims here for a second. Okay. Just be prepared because we are going to be inviting our family. I'll just say Christopher and Princess are in town to see them age up also. I feel like they totally would be here. Where's everyone else? I feel like we know more people, but not everyone is here. That's so weird. Let's go ahead and play some good stuff. Now, I will get copyrighted if I let it play through, but for right now, we need to have some music. Relax on a float lounger. Go swimming. Come on, everyone, go swimming. And of course, we have to swim with Marin, our girlfriend, Christo's girlfriend that he's loving so much right now. Can you believe it? Our baby is growing. Pool party. Yay, look at this. This is so cute. All the food is cooked. Everything's nice. Well, this is cool. Like, our party is definitely coming along. I'm going to turn this off for right now. I need to start thanking people for coming. Everyone, I think we have too many people in the pool. Barbie can handle the like thank for coming part. Let's just thank everyone for coming. Thank you. Oh my gosh, it sounds like okay. Yeah, so are y'all having fun? I just hear water everywhere. I literally just hear water. Why is she mortified? Oh, she's having a mood swing. I mean, I'm glad they're using the pool though, but Barbie does need to start making the cake. Monster eye cake, pink cloud, strawberry chocolate square cake. Honestly, that's cute too. Rainbow macaron cake. Ooh, I love that. Did you just cook food in our house? Dude, who are you? How do you know our daughter? I need to introduce ourselves to him because I don't even know who this is. And I think he knows Jor, and that's a little weird, it's like, where did you come from? All right, everyone can get some adobo, some ribs, whatever you want. Let's call everyone to the meal. Just eat whatever you want. And Ed is being protective dad. How do you know my daughter? Oh, I was at one of the what? He's an adult. He's like way older. And I just don't vibe with that, And she has drama club in 30 minutes. Like, what is the price of fame? I don't like that he's older than her and she's about to age up. Like, it's just something just doesn't feel right about it. But this is Ezra. We used to go to preschool with him. I don't know if you all remember that. That was like one episode. But he has been our friend all this time, all these years. See, look at this. She's like smiling at him. He's like, are you going to drama club today? Because she literally was going to go. And he's like, why don't you just stay here and enjoy your birthday? She's like, but acting. That comes first. But honestly, it might not be anything. But I think there's a storyline in this that we could really work with. And not for the sake of drama per se. I just think there's a storyline here. And it really could be nothing. He could just be very interested in her fame. Why is he crying? Like, what is he crying about? I don't know this guy. I'm going to make sense of it soon. We finally got the gold medal because I really want that lounger. So our pool party is going well. We're almost done with here. Hey, Ezra, weren't you out there talking with everyone else? You're a teen. Go out there and party. He's like, yeah, I know. Something's off with George. Just feels like she's what? And I don't know, maybe Ezra's expressing to us that he feels like Jor is kind of changing the whole acting thing, the scene, she's a little distant, and I kind of see it. I feel it. And I haven't really, I don't know. I feel it. I know what he means. I know what he's talking about. Barbie's like, just give her some space. I'll talk to her. I'll see what's up, because as far as Barbie knows, she's just going to college to go, get her degree in fine arts and then slowly move up the ranks. I feel like Jor might drop out of college because she finds immediate fame in what she does, because her aspiration is to become an adult, join the acting career, and then immediately get into acting. So even though she'll be in college, she will be getting these gigs, y'all. So I don't know. I really don't know. She's pretty close with Hope, though, her cousin, which I love. I'm going to have her discuss fears. She still has that fear just from the death of our grandpa. This is the last time Barbie gets to make such an extravagant, cake like this. We have so much food, I'll admit. I think we got a little bit too much, and we actually can't blow out our candles while it's here. So we may have to do this. Where can we do this? It would make sense if we could blow out candles on the cake stand, but I kind of understand. I mean, it does work to where if I was to just make the cake and put it up there, the Sims wouldn't touch it. So I guess that's like smart. That's convenient. Oh, she having a moment with her dad. I love this. I love this way too much. Kenny came first. She's the older twin. Kenny is going to blow our candles. All right, Kenny. And then let's have Jor come over here. Yay. Jor's like, yay, let's go, let's go. All right. You are officially an adult. So excited. That is so cute. And she's mortified. I'm ready for this to be over with. Go ahead, age up. Oh, wow. And he's cheering us on. Yay! She has aged up. And there's someone outside honking the horn. Like, can you not? My Sims are aging up. Aspiration-wise, I'm going to keep this a little different. I think what I want her to do is kind of want to explore, get into extreme sports, kind of have a reason to visit Mount Komorebi just for right now while she's a young adult. The last trait, she is going to be family oriented. Why? Because every Sim in this family, I feel, hopefully, I want them to be family oriented. So Kenny is going to be family oriented. And, oh, graduation. Congrats, grad. Kenny has successfully completed high school. She can venture forth in the world with her head high and doors open. Her future awaits. What? Does that mean I get to go to graduation? What? Okay. Look at her. She's so cute. Oh my goodness. Christopher sent something. Jenny. Okay, I love that. Graduation. Congratulations. Your Sim has officially graduated from high school. Your Sim will be able to attend a graduation ceremony that will be scheduled on their calendar in the coming days. Yes. Okay, so that is how graduation is supposed to come, because I did not know. Diploma earned. Kenny's official high school diploma will arrive in the mail. Let's add the birthday candles because now it is Jor's turn. This is how you know I do not play with teens. It's my least favorite. All right, make a wish. She's making a wish. Instead of just blowing out her candle, she's going to wish that she becomes rich and famous and gets everything she wants and becomes a famous actor and all that good stuff. I love this. So that is how graduation works, because I was so confused. That is how you know that the teen stage is my least favorite life stage, because I did not know. All right. Yay, she's aged up. All right, great. So let's go ahead and have her master actress aspiration that we wanted for her, and then we are going to have her be family oriented as well. I never want them to lose sight of family. That's just the whole thing, unless it fits the part to where, you know, something happens in the family and they're just very distant from family, then I understand. But I just really want to make sure that they're close. And then the sisters are going to hug each other. Obviously, I really want them to give each other a big ol' hug. Like, yes, officially adults. We can now dance and celebrate. Our party looks so beautiful. I wish we could have did our graduation with this, but let's go ahead and get some, let's do some pop music this time. Ooh, and Janae Aiko is playing. What? That is so fitting. We are really growing together, fam. This is so cute. Okay, so I don't want to get copyrighted for this song because it is a real song. So let me just go ahead and turn that off right there. Now that everyone's dancing, having fun, Crystal's pretending that he's having fun with everyone. He's 1-2 stepping. I'm gonna have him come over here. And what he's going to do is go and let's have him go over here together. Yes, he loves dancing. Dancing is in his bones, of course. Christo has Marin here, and he's like, yeah, I just want to get away from the party. And Christo is going to be, or he has been my reminder of what teens can like kind of do, their interactions and all of that stuff. So what I want him to do is just like kind of be a little bit more romantic with her. I do want him to like give her something special. Let's say like flowers and chocolate. Let's just pretend it was like their anniversary or something the other day. They finally got to hang out, but grandpa passed away. So here we can finally, celebrate. I don't want to take you away from the party, but like this is his first love, his first, girlfriend and all of that. And I also wanted him to, where is the promise rings? There we go. Give her a promise ring after giving her the flowers and chocolate, just so that she knows that He's very serious about her. She's like, oh no, you should try it. It's 11:11. Ooh, that's a lucky number. And they're really just feeling it right now, you know, like the whole teen stage. And I think what we're going to do is just kind of like lock the door, hoping that everyone is busy with everything else. I want to give you this promise ring because it's like a forever thing for me. I'm really down for you. Like I know my sisters are growing up. My sisters are growing up and it's making me realize like what I want in life. I could totally see Christo wanting a family, you know, and so he just is kind of insinuating. I know it feels rushed, right? And it just feels like he's insinuating I could see myself having a family with you. Oh, not the mistletoe. I think what he's going to do is mess around with Marin. Yes, he's in his sister's room, but Marin is going to turn this down. You guys know I'm not like that. Turn it down, Marin. No, don't do it. I'm canceling the interaction. Okay. She's like, wait, this is your sister's room? I don't feel comfortable doing that. Mind you, Christo doesn't care. Like his sisters will be out in no time. So what we'll do is just, we'll just sit together here. Actually, they can't sit together in their room. So finally, no, I don't mean to be mean, but the Grim Reaper has finally called this random chicken home. I'm sad. It's very sad. I'm sorry, chickadee, but I just didn't know where it came from. But Christo's gonna just sit downstairs with Marin. He's still in his swimsuit. Oh my goodness. And Ruby, get off the couch. Why are you crashing here? Do you need a place to stay? I think Ruby needs a place to stay. I think I might have to move her in when the girls move out. Well, my cousin's on the couch, so sorry about that. But yeah, okay. I'm just gonna let that be. He tried. At least he gave her a promise ring, you know. And they're going to take it slow because they will actually be each other's first. So I don't even want to rush it. But the party is that we are done and our girls have aged up. Sorry if this episode was super long, but I hope you all enjoyed this episode. Again, don't forget there is a 60% off summer sale right now on the EA app and thesims.com, and you can use my creator code OceanSims if you'd like to directly support me and our channel. But thank you so much for watching, you all. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Just keep simming. Always, always, always stay wavy. And I will see you in the next video. All right. Peace out.